Gameplay stage. Hey Dylan. Not sure what you mean by that. Okay, so I was thinking about how I'm going to get this frog to actually become a character, and how can I take advantage of this 3D scan texture in the best way possible. So I thought maybe rigging the frog and posing it properly might be the best solution. Then after it's rigged properly, we can export this as an OBJ, hopefully with the pose that we got from this rig, and then we can make a proper topology and use reality capture, which is a 3D scan software, to transfer the texture to a clean topology. It's a little bit of a crazy workflow, but I think that's probably the best way to take advantage of the model and the texture. Oh, not yet. No, not yet, Dylan. I'm getting the environment ready, but I should start working on that pretty soon. Yeah, the RPG engine is getting a couple of updates these days, so it's good not to start doing gameplay things, since it's getting a lot of like little hot fixes and stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna focus on the environment, the characters, and then I will start working on that. I'm real excited. I wanna get into weapons and stuff. I wanna make this like laser gun. We got a very simple interface. I kind of like it. Definitely gonna modify it, but it's pretty simple. Interface, sci-fi kind of looking, little bit futuristic, to be honest, which is exactly what I need. Right now I'm going to do this super quick rig, nothing too crazy for the frog, just so I can pose it nicely. Bake the pose, and then probably get this model to look probably retopologize this model, and then transfer the texture. A little bit too much work, but kind of like this toad. I think it can definitely be a super awesome character. So the idea here is to place the bones as close as possible. Skins envelopes. Skins for the character, or what do you mean? Yeah, it's the same. It's the same on every 3D software. Yeah, these are bones which are going to have an influence over a very specific part of the body, so you can like articulate and like move your character. You can pose it and animate it. But the approach we are taking for this one, it's a little bit different since the model is not ready yet. For rigging, we are using a rig to kind of like pose it first. A little strange workflow, to be honest. And the topology is totally off because it's a 3D scan. Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see if this works. Gonna get this one and this one. And see if we can move it a little bit. Okay. I think I'm gonna get the rest of the bones and then we can actually start painting weights. Actually, we do need that. That's a good point. Very good point. So this is what we got so far. We need to create more bones. We need to create more bones around here. So we need one for the throat, so it can inflate. Then we need let me think about this. One for the throat, one for the head. The head is gonna move all this part, and one for the jaw. So we have head, jaw, and throat. All right, let's see if we can get this. Oh yeah, it's gonna be able to open and close the mouth. That's gonna be interesting. So this is gonna be head. This is gonna be throat, and we're gonna have another one somewhere for the jaw, somewhere around here. The eyes are going to use a blend space, a blend shape, which is just something that you can do without bones. And yeah, don't want to go too crazy with this. Kind of like. Okay, so this one, I'm just gonna unparent these ones. So let's name this one head, because if you don't name this, is It gets very confusing. Throat, jaw, something like that. Okay, so head goes parented to spine 2. Right there. Then throat gets parented to also spine 2. And then jaw gets parented to head. Right there. Okay. Okay, let's do the one leg. Okay. So the leg. Okay, for the leg we want to have upper leg. Okay, frogs are crazy because they have this different kind of shape. So we have upper leg, middle leg, and lower leg. Yep. And then we have the foot. Okay, so this one controls this too, and then we have, wow, let me think about this. Another one here which controls the whole foot, let's say somewhere here. Hey, how is it going? I'm making a rig just to post this toad, trying to create a toad character. Let's say somewhere here. And we could make the little fingers and stuff, but I'm not, yeah, I think I'm not gonna go that far. Maybe something around there, not too much. Okay. Okay, so this one is gonna be upper leg. Right upper leg. Right upper leg. Let me get all of these out of the group. So we got upper leg, middle leg, lower leg, foot and finger. This one goes there in a chain, and this one goes here. Okay, let's see if we got that right. So upper leg, middle leg, lower leg, foot, or maybe it has another name. finger 1, finger 2, something like that. Okay, cool. And this one goes to root, which should be called pelvis, I guess. Yeah, in this case. So pelvis. Nope, that's not how it goes. This one goes to pelvis. Nope, that's not how it goes. Wait. Oh, okay, I got this parented wrong. Jesus Christ. Upper leg, middle leg. Wait, we got something strange here. 1, 2, foot, lower leg, middle leg. Okay, Okay, we got this naming wrong. This is middle leg, and this is upper leg. So pelvis, upper leg, middle leg, lower leg, foot, finger 1, 2. Good. Crazy structure right here. Okay, cool. So we got that. Nice. Okay. So I'm gonna get this right leg and go like skeleton, mirror, bloop. Nice. We got the frog, the toad, skeleton. Nice. Oops. I thought I had it. Oh, I think yeah. We need to unparent this one for now. Yeah, I messed up. I think we had the right name, but no problem. Let's just put it there. Then this middle one need to also unparent that one to be able to move it. Okay, this middle one goes to let me delete that for now so I don't get confused. So upper, middle, low. Okay, so low goes to middle, middle goes to upper, and now we have the chain property. Yes, okay. Nice. Let's place this a little bit better. Look at the amount of triangles, Jesus Christ. Too much. Okay, let's unparent some stuff here. So we can probably move this a little bit nicer. The nicer you put the bones... Nope, we need to unparent this one. The easier is to paint weights. Okay. Okay, that's okay. So let's create the chain again. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, perfect. Everything goes in a chain. Nice. Okay. Let's go see how it goes. Upper leg. Starting to think that I missed something. Ah, okay. Oops. Okay, it's been a while. Yeah, I missed a bone. No problem. Hey, I missed a bone right here. Yep, I need a bone right there. So the pelvis, it's connected to another one here. If not, I cannot move the upper leg. Yeah, basically. So let's unparent this one, and yeah, I'm just gonna create another one which comes from here. Somewhere around here. Yeah. This one is actually the upper leg. And this one goes to pelvis. Nope, this one goes to pelvis. There you go. There you go. Now I can move this one. Okay, cool. So let's try it out. Upper leg. Yeah, the weights are very bad, but um, okay, nice. Little by little, getting the little thing. Nice, little fingers. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Okay. This is the what is this? Oh my god, I'm starting to get 1,000 bones already. This is jaw. Hey, you're supposed to close your mouth. Close. Hey, close your mouth. Hey. Hey. It's okay. Once we start painting weights, this is gonna look way nicer. Okay. It's so funny to do rigs. I mean, to actually deform characters. Let's try the throat. Can we make it like glop, 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 glop? Not much. Again, this could also be a bloop, bloop, bloop. This is gonna be the hardest one. I'm not sure. Should we do a blend shape for this? Maybe a blend shape might be better. Whoop, whoop. Okay, cool. Nice. It's very messy. It's absolutely messy, but I'm really trying this new strategy to see if we can actually use this texture. It's just all about the texture. Like, I'm really trying to save this texture because it's just so nice. And the eyes, we're gonna punch them in. Like, not even cut them, but like punch them in with sculpting tools and then put a proper sphere in there. Well, not for the lungs, but we're gonna get this thing moving. Let's see if we can. Let's see the head. It will be so cool, like you walking around and the character just looks at you. Okay. This little hand, it's the L hand. So this rig I'm making right now is just to pose the character, and then we're gonna sculpt on it to make it very nice. And then once it's very nice and as symmetrical as possible, we're gonna re-rig it with the same skeleton, just painting the weights very carefully. Wow, it's such a procedure. I kind of wanted to do this. I really wanted to do this before. I always wanted to see what happens if you scan like an animal and do something with it. Like, very interesting. Kind of like really trying to see if my thing works. Let's unbind this skeleton. Unbind. Okay. Then we're gonna get this little bone, which is called upper leg 1. It's funny, we have upper leg 1, upper leg 2, middle leg, lower leg. This is funny. So yeah, let's mirror skeleton, mirror joints, and then let's rename them properly. This is left. Yep. So there's a way to get this to rename it properly, but it's okay. So upper leg 1, left upper leg 2, middle leg. No need for numbers here, no need for numbers, no need for numbers. This is 1 and 2. Cool. Hey, how is it going? Today we are not doing much on Real, but we are trying to pose the toad. Just really like this toad, so really wanna try using this one. Okay, so here we do need to change the position of these bones quite a bit. So let's unbind this one. Kinda need to unbind a lot of them. Okay, this one goes here. Nice. Appreciate it. This one goes somewhere here. Where are my joints? Are you serious? Oh. Okay. There's somewhere in there. Okay. So upper leg, lower leg. Okay, cool. Somewhere around there. Then we got lower. Oh no, I'm getting this one wrong. This one is upper. Then middle one is actually down here. So this controls this bone. This one controls this other bone. Then this one, let's unparent. This one controls that one. Okay, cool. Then we have the foot. So lower one goes from here. Okay. Then the foot controls this piece. Okay, cool. So let's just unbind everything. So we can actually place it, no problem. So foot, let's say it goes somewhere around here in the ankle. Somewhere, I guess somewhere here. And then this one is gonna be the start of the finger, just making the long finger. Not gonna do all the other ones for now. And this one goes, let's say, somewhere in the middle. They probably have the same as us, like they probably have three bones in the finger. Or this one. Let's do it somewhere there. Okay, so let's just parent everything in a chain, and this goes to pelvis. Loop, hide, Nice. Oh, we got some funkiness here. Alright, yep. This one goes here. Boop, there we go. Nice. Let's save. Toad. Okay, cool. We got all the bones, I guess. Nice. Let's try to get pelvis and toad and skin and bind. Six. Okay. Okay, we are getting some results without even painting weights. We getting something. It's like middle one. Yeah, not bad. Lower. Okay, we need to definitely paint some weights. Rotate the joints a little bit nicer. That'll be also great. And the little one. Okay, cool. Nice. That's not the one. The jawbone. The jawbone, so, I think I'm doing it wrong. No, I remember just one bone. Yeah. Hey, Sherry. Oh my god, yeah, I don't really want to buy any assets now. Got so much. Yeah, I'm saving because I wanna buy a new GPU, some maybe by the end of the year or something. All right. Let's see. I don't really need a GPU, to be honest. Like, yeah, I'm running everything super nicely for now. I guess I'm spending too much time on the computer. My eyes are a little tired. Yeah, that's a good question. All right, let's do this test. Okay, let's do this test. No fear. Let's break this poor little toad. Okay. I want this hand. Place it as good as possible. Okay, we are looking for a T-pose. Okay, give me a T-pose. We got a little mistake in the naming. You should definitely get the RPG engine. Is it on discount again? Ah, hands doesn't need the hand don't need to be like that. Let's push this one a little bit down without messing too much of the face. Okay, we need to paint some weights. Where is it? I cannot see anything. Damn. Okay, there you go. Let's see. There might be another way to visualize this. Oof. It's hard to visualize on. The main mechanic. I heard good stuff about Rushify. Poor little frog. Oh, Jesus. Okay, at least we got these hands somewhere. Let me also get the fingers. That's funny. I'm sculpting with the joints. kind of funny. Okay, let's see if we can get this other leg. You are not supposed to be moving joints. That's against the law of animation, but I'm just really trying to put this character on a... It doesn't really need to be on a symmetrical pose, but yeah, we're gonna retopologize this. Like, look at this. Like, you cannot even see the triangles. It's like, what the hell? We got 964,008. No. Yeah, 964,834. I think that's how you read it. Maybe. Too many polygons. But again, the thing is not to mess up the texture. The texture is the main goal here. Let's see if we can maintain the texture. Okay, so here I want to push this a little bit lower. We need to paint this weight. What do we got here? Upper leg 1. We have something poorly named here. No, it's middle leg. Middle leg. Perfect. So let's go. Electric notes is very cool. It's not gonna solve your spaghetti. It's not gonna solve your spaghetti mess. It makes it nicer, but it's not gonna solve it. You need to take some time to do some node reroutes and organize it properly. It's not gonna be like one-click solution. It does make things look nicer. I have it, but I don't use it. I need to start using it, but trying to learn one plugin at a time, because there's a lot of customization for it. One thing I don't like about electronic notes is that it collapses the strings together, so it's hard to visualize where they're going. I guess it's just getting used to it, but that's one thing I didn't like about it. And there's probably an option for it, because it comes with a lot of options. Where's the... Let me just copy this name. Upper leg 2. Right upper leg 2. Right upper leg 2. There you go. Paint mode. Okay, nice. So here, upper leg 2. Yep, let's try to get the weights of this. Wow, I can't believe Maya is taking so much polygons. Yep, let's take this weight off here. Never seen a toad bot so close. Okay. So now this one. Oi. Or this one. The upper leg 2. We need to paint that one. Upper leg 2. I cannot even see the weights. It's so green. You know what? Let's just pose it and then we can paint. Yeah. Nice. Wow, this is a cool character. It's just the texture. The texture is just very good. Like, I mean, like, I'm sorry, but you won't get this. No matter how good are you at texturing, you won't get this thing to look so nice. That's why we're going to go with the 3D scan method. Cannot really beat a 3D scan. And this is a good 3D scan. I'm starting to think that the frog was not alive. I mean, the toad was not alive. So we're gonna revive it. Okay. Actually, I don't see so much trouble. Again, I'm going to really just sculpt this on top. Nice. side, back, panels left. There you go. Got some stuff messed up. It's okay. Nice. Okay, we need to definitely get that. This hand is very damaged. Okay, I think that's frog T-pose. Ah, we can even get this one right a little better. Yep. Nice. All right, so all I want to know is that if all this that I did yeah, you can also collapse nodes. If you want to hide the mess and you don't really want to clean it up, you can collapse it. But I like to do node reroutes just to have everything super nicely placed. Oh my god. Dude, this frog is gonna be so awesome. So awesome. Okay, so I'm going to make a little test and see if it works. So I'm just gonna export this thing right here, export selection as an object. Why as an object? Because I don't want any information but the geometry. Let's call this toad post here. And I want this to bake this pose into my OBJ object. That way we can sculpt on top of that object and then unbind this rig and bind it to that object and then properly paint weights and have a proper model. No, I mean we don't need to do that. We actually gonna sculpt it. Sculpt it very nice, and then boat toast. Where? You know, after this we're gonna sculpt the frog, the toad very nice, and after that it will be nice to do a retopology and then send it to reality capture so we can transfer the textures from the high poly to the low poly. And that I really want to see that working. if we get very good results, then we can actually just reuse this skeleton and then like paint the weights properly, and we will have a very cool, almost game ready model. Then we gonna add some belts and some like cool stuff to it and make some maybe idle animations. Yeah, that'll be awesome. Very excited about this character. So yep, let me just test this out. Yeah, little frog, it's coming. I keep calling it frog, but it's a toad. Toad post. Not a boat toaster, but a post toad. Tomorrow I need to do it's not a lot of work, but I need to get some stuff finished tomorrow. Some stuff got caught in the pipeline, so tomorrow I need to shine and push it through. Toad post. Let's try this one out. Let's hide this. It's a tongue twister. Oh yeah. So we have the toad post right there. Yeah. That's a cool little toad. Yep, I wanna see if we actually, let me check. Material attributes, get me that color texture. Yes. Okay, cool. So nice. Oh, look at those fingers. Nice. Now, yep, it's time to sculpt this one very nicely, then send it to reality capture and transfer the textures from this ultra high poly 3D scan to a low poly retopologized version of this. I haven't done retopology in a while. Yeah, this arm, what the hell is going on? This arm really suffered a lot. We need to, oh yeah, really sculpt this one. It's awesome because I have this texture that really guides me to know that if the model is messed up or not. This one will require some. It's super twisted. Ooh. Yeah, this one will be a hard sculpt right here. If we pull this off, wow, it's gonna be a just killer character. Then we will bring this to substance and just really push these textures. That will be amazing. I want this toe to have like a belt and some other accessories. Maybe we can have guards that have like guns. Okay, this one will require some work, especially this area right there. Oof, this one is gonna be hard. Here we have some trouble. It doesn't really want to smooth this one. This part, maybe the model is too dense right there. Oh, I see some issues right there. Oh, yep, get it back. Whoop. It's nice because the triangles are the same size kind of thing, so when I see stretched triangles, brings it back. So yeah, I think I'm gonna probably take it easy for the rest of the night. Check if I find some good retopology solutions. I've seen some cool things. If not, we can always just do a quad draw in Maya. Oh, I see some problems. Right here also. Cool. Just look at this mouth texture, like absolutely killer. Nice. So far so good. It's working. My strategy is working. This arm is very very bad. The arms are probably the ones that suffered the most in the process, so they will also this part. Yeah, I'm gonna spend some time sculpting that out, making it look sweet. Also here I see some issues. We need this to have some anatomy. Here, yeah, this will require some sculpting. Oof, this hand, wow, it's gonna be tough. Okay, well, yeah, we got it. We got something way better. Nice. Wow, can't wait to see this moving in the game. Cool. So let's just save this one. And yeah, I'm gonna take it easy. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Today was a little bit of a different stream, but that's part of the of the project. Have a good night, everybody. Good night.